Hey guys, it's me, and I'm bringing you something different from Black Ops, but I feel kind of bad because I was commentating this game and then I realized that I did not have my mic on in the right place. So, you would have heard basically 3.5 minutes of nothing, and I don't want to do that. Basically, Griffin is up. It started off a good match. It was up 1-1. Griffin's a pro player. He is on the same team, by the way, of EG Machine and EG Hydra of StarCraft 2 because this is a clan that spans I think 5 or 6 games on the PC, and it's a very good clan. They're extremely respected, and EG Griffin is a teammate of my favorite player ever of any video game, wiLdthinG, and I love to hang. And Griffin's also a pretty chill dude. He's also extremely good at this game. I know because he raped me in oh excuse me. He absolutely ass raped me in the lobby earlier, just while I was fooling around in here waiting for the game to start. I don't know. Is there anything else really to talk about? Griffin is a very good player, and I don't know. He's gonna, as you can see, he's just destroying this game, and he really does know what he's doing. Uh, he's pulling everything up. Anyway, wiLdthinG for some reason decided that he wanted to commit suicide with a rocket launcher, probably just because he wanted to make it seem for my commentary pleasure that E.G. Griffin was having such a great game. No, I'm just joking. It almost definitely wasn't set up. I guess we'll never know, but I will know, not you. Um, anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys something different from Black Ops at a time when your inboxes are definitely just going to be raped by Black Ops. And I want to put the title as something not Black Ops, but I feel like that just wouldn't be doing credit to E.G. Griffin, who is just off this game. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to go into a server with E.G. to hang my current level of skill. But this was a nice change of pace just to see Griffin, and get to play with, get to enjoy and watch a real pro player. I think this is a real step up in my commentating, and a real step up in everything else. Also, Griffin for some reason trying that spawn, even though there was no way he was gonna spawn there because he wasn't behind that small little imaginary line that says to the game, "All right, you can spawn there. There's definitely no danger waiting to shoot you in the face with a railgun as you spawn." And wiLdthinG is just not pulling anything off. I wish I could tell you that this was going to be a good match, but wiLdthinG is as random to E.G. Griffin as I am. And even though E.G. Griffin is a cool dude, he's just coming off of this into practice. Oh, what? That was confusing for me to watch. Griffin making some interesting decisions, but then again, so was wiLdthinG. And as I said before, the whole thing that's going to separate a pro from, someone else is the ability to know where your opponent is going to be at all times, whether it be just coming off of the game sounds or just knowing. And I think right here he was expecting him to be in that little tunnel. But we're seeing. Another wild thing is Griffin missing the rail. And I think that's why I will always love EG, Evil Genius, I guess, is because they're a clan of really just great people. And they're not as much, they're not as famous as Cooler, or maybe at least the clan as a whole. And in StarCraft 2, I think they're really well known and respected. But why are we watching wiLdthinG? Let's get back to the main show. Let's get back to E.G. Griffin, our main man, our man of the hour. I don't know what the heck wiLdthinG is doing or why he is not here, but oh my goodness, look at that. How do you know that the guy's there? I mean, is it just thinking to yourself, right, well, he's going to be in one of like 500 places, so we might as well check here. And wiLdthinG showing up just a few seconds too late to get hit in the face with that rocket. Oh well, that's a shame. Griffin heard him going that way, thinks he's going to come this way. And this is why I love this game. It's such a game of chess. You have to know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, when your opponent's going to be doing it. Otherwise, you can get clearly outplayed, which is what's happening here to wiLdthinG. Griffin was chasing him off every single object in the beginning of the game, and wiLdthinG's paying for it with 2 minutes left in the game. He's not trying. Actually, it's a funny story. Bill was dueling Bill Russell, my good friend, and so he was up 1-0 on me. I was spawning. He was stacked, not with with Mega Health or anything like that, but he was stacked in comparison to me. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? wiLdtHING, retreat! Retreat! No, don't go that way now. He's gonna come for you. You fool! Haha. But so Bill was dueling me, and so he decided to come a little bit too close, be cocky, and so I made him pay for it. I take out my gauntlet and I come at him, and I killed him, and it was hilarious. I was laughing my head off, and Bill immediately after I did that, Bill rages. He leaves the game. He was not willing to be embarrassed like that, and I thought it was a fun moment for me at least, maybe not for, so much for Bill. Anyway, this game is over. Might as well just, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good expression to use, except like it's done like dinner, or that turkey that we're all gonna be eating in about 1.5 weeks. But yep, this game's over. Stuff. I'm glad that I got to cast even 6.5 minutes of this game. Sorry for not bringing you guys enough videos lately, but I don't know, YouTube was screwing with me. I've casted 2 great duels, but I don't think they were as good as this one, because this one was played by E.G. Griffin, so, I don't think my life is gonna get more complete right now than casting a game by E.G. Griffin. Maybe he'll see that. That would make my life more complete. But, and wiLdtHING's complaining at the end, he's like, "Oh, Griffin, you weren't trying. Who do you think you're fooling?" And I'm gonna have to agree with that. Anyway, that's me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.